Yobos, this is wii2play, the Brenton Brushworks of YouTube. You might notice this isn't my apartment. I'm actually in not mine, but a laundromat that's owned by the apartment manager for one of the apartments I live at. Or the apartment I live at. Let me just cut to the chase. I am giving you probably the most personal update I think I have ever given. Last night on my wii2play channel, I thought it would be a good idea to try to go after a shiny Gigantamax Lapras. And I did this for 11 hours. In fact, 9 hours into the footage, I fell asleep, and that's just basically the majority of the video. I had a nightmare. I had a legit scary nightmare about my regrets with gaming. So, let me just try to make this as coherent and as, I don't know words. Look, I want to be real with you guys. I am not just a gamer, and that's something that I have wrote down on a piece of paper to remind myself. I am more than just a gamer. I draw, I act, I do some of these other things. I don't want to be seen as some hardcore gamer. And when I put out content for you guys to watch, I want it to be fun. I want it to be stuff that you enjoy watching, something that gives you a laugh. I want you to feel with me. I don't want to make myself look like someone who just obsessively goes after certain things, which unfortunately with some of these live streams, I feel like that's what's been happening. The shiny hunt, which was supposed to be a lot more fun than it was, and this whole Gigantamax Lapras thing, I just pushed myself too hard, and I don't like that. So here's the deal. For this weekend, I'm not uploading anything. I'm not live streaming anything. I'm going to take a big step away from my games so I can focus on other parts of myself that people sometimes rarely get to see from me anymore. Listen. If you've been watching me, I'm not even talking about YouTube. If you have known me for a long time, up to the point where I was making all kinds of pictures on DeviantArt, I want to make a picture on DA this weekend. It's going to be a very special, but more so, very personal picture. And I feel like I owe it to not only my friends, fans, and fam, whoever you are, but mostly to myself to do this. I don't want to just be seen as a gamer. And I don't want my life to be just associated with games. There are other parts of me. I am human. I have other interests. Unfortunately, because of some of my neglectful choices, I made a choice I'm going to regret for the rest of my life. I'm gonna cry. I've already been crying for like an hour since waking up at 5 and then not being able to go to sleep and deciding just wake up at 6. But, guys, on my Brenton Brushworks channel, I wanted to devote other things besides just playing games. And one of those was playing my violin. I used to own a violin. I used to take lessons. I was in the Bonners Ferry Orchestra for a couple of years. And then I did the biggest, dumbest thing I have ever done. I let my mom talk me into thinking about selling my violin. Now, I didn't exactly tell her to do it. And I don't want to just go too far into this story, but let's just say my mom broke my heart at some point, and I no longer have a violin. I think that was the most real thing that I had and held in my hands for the majority of my life. That wasn't some Game Boy, Super Nintendo controller, etc. I don't know if I'll ever get another violin, but that's a part of me that I used to have and it's gone, and I don't want to lose that with whatever else I have left. So, no games, not for a while. I will be uploading Pokemon Sword videos because I've already completed them, though some of them will use a little bit more commentary for certain reasons. But I want to step back from the video games for a little bit. I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm just trying to step back, look at the bigger picture, and try to decide how much time I want to devote to video games, to drawing, to whatever music I can produce anymore. I just need to try to kind of center myself. So hopefully everyone who's watching, who's my watchers, or who have seen me on DeviantArt, who has RP'd with me, understands where I'm coming from. Because this is a big deal to me. It is a very, very big deal to me. And I hope that I come across as genuine. I can be amusing. I can go with some of the memes and play some of these games for you guys, but in the long run, I'm still myself. I'm still human. There's still other parts of me that I do, or that I'm good at, aside from playing video games and obsessing over them. And this year, I want to see if I can show more of myself than just being just a gamer. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to be busy finishing up my mom's moving, but like I said, I'm going to take a step back from games for a little bit of time, at least the weekend, and just try to find and devote more time to my other hobbies. So again, thanks for watching. I'll just remind you one more time, I've almost been on YouTube for 10 whole years, and I want to see if I can do something special for the occasion, starting in June. But until then, till my next videos, and until whatever other decisions I make in my life, that hopefully you will get to be a part of. This has been wii2play, aka Brenton Brushworks. I've got nothing left to say, so I hope you enjoy your day. Catch you later.